My name is Darcey Ballou, and my job title is a companion caregiver. Companion caregiver.
And how long have you worked with us?
I've been at Companion Care of Woodinville for just about a year now.
Okay, very good.
My favorite part about working here is definitely the clients. I love walking in and having a client just like smile really big and be so grateful for all the help that I can give them. A lot of times they don't have people who can just sit around and talk and do the little things that they need, and it's very rewarding to be able to do that for them.
Yeah. So what does your average day look like?
I only work part-time, which is one of the great things about companion care is you can be really flexible. So I have usually about 3 shifts a week, which are between 3 and 4 hours. So I can kind of work with the scheduler to get those whenever I need them to be.
Awesome. When you tell people about your job, what's one thing that either surprises them or gets them excited about the work that you do?
Well, when I tell people what I do, everyone always says, oh, wow, that's such an important job. And then when I say how much I love it and how much joy it brings me, they're like, really? It's that? You know, they wouldn't think of it as being a job that was really rewarding. But I love just connecting with all the clients that we have.
How do we compare to other caregiving jobs that you've had?
Yeah, well, I did, before I was hired on at Companion Care, I did independent companion care just on my own, and it was the changes are, it's really nice to know that Companion Care always has your back. I love that they look out for us as much as they look out for the clients, and so they're very flexible with scheduling. They're always making sure it's a good match between client and caregiver. If you have any questions, they're kind of like a buffer between you and the client if you ever need someone to, have a hard conversation or back you up, or if you have questions or problems, they're always so supportive and ready to help you and do the best for everyone, employees and clients.
Yay, that makes me happy to hear. So, what would you say is the most challenging part about your job and something that's the most rewarding?
Okay. The most challenging part of the job is just obviously seeing a client decline and knowing that there's nothing you can do about it. And helping them through that is just really hard. So sometimes, you have to set personal boundaries about, getting too emotionally attached. That for me is a little bit challenging. But at the same time, that's the rewarding part, is connecting with these humans who you wouldn't otherwise be around and hearing their life stories and how people from all different parts of the world, different cultures have lived, and just listening to the stories that they can tell you about their lives.
So what would you tell a job seeker who is maybe thinking about working here? What would you say if they asked, why should I work here?
Why should I work here? I love that Companion Care is a family-run business, and it's really small, so it's not like a big corporation with lots of red tape and people talking to people who you don't know. Everyone is really committed to the company. I feel like if you have a problem, you call someone and you know who you're talking to, and they can help you out. I feel like their best interest is keeping employees happy as well as clients happy. So it's not just focusing on the client's happiness. They also focus on the employee happiness. And they're just very accommodating and flexible and just really helpful if you ever need anything. If you're ever in a pickle at work, you can just call and someone will help you, and you're never on your own.